Usyk Fury is reportedly off, and that's according to Usyk's manager. Climax has basically blamed Fury for the talks collapsing. This is what he said: no matter how much Usyk compromised, he was pushed for more. This for me is just an utter nightmare, but the most disappointing thing is it won't come as a shock, because I think fight fans in this country are sort of expecting this more often than not. Boxing is in the pits, honestly. It's in the absolute pits at the moment. UFC is showing them up, has done for a number of years.
Yes.
Fury is risking, genuinely, this is what I think, Fury's risking his legacy here, because he's gone from being an absolute working man's hero, one of the best ever, and now he's turning into someone that we don't know if we can trust his word or not at the moment. For me, all this, I understand the way boxing works. I get it. The war of words can be brilliant. The promoters love it, all that sort of thing. But when it's empty promises and when it's more he said, she said, and you're all kind of blaming each other, it just gets to a point where it's quite pathetic and people get bored of it. They get bored of that build-up. They don't really want to hear it anymore. Usyk did the 70-30 split. He said, fine, it's off. The AJ deadline thing, then that was off. It's becoming a little bit of a chaotic show at the moment. I don't really understand what direction it's going in. Heavyweight boxing could be in one of the best eras it's ever seen. Could be in one of the richest, most exciting eras it's ever seen. Fight fans, I think, in this country are being absolutely cheated. That's how I feel about it.
I think, like, you look at Tyson Fury, December, he fought Chisora. That was like a training fight, you know, miles apart in class, and, you know, Chisora, he will battle through. But his last meaningless fight was Dillian White in April 2022. You know, so April's coming up now, so we're getting robbed. You know, Tyson Fury should be fighting Anthony Joshua. You know, he should be fighting, like, the best available. He should be fighting Usyk as well. What's the reasons? He's agreed to 70-30, Usyk, and now it's still not happening.
Which is a big
stretch, it shows that it's Tyson Fury that doesn't want to fight. Usyk does.
Yeah. Ali, what do you think?
I just think from our seat right now on the outside looking in, I think you've hit the nail on the head. The first thing is it's sad, because we want to see the big fights. Now, the common denominator in the AJ Fury kind of fiasco and the Usyk Fury fiasco is Tyson Fury. And he's going to have, I mean, from where I'm sitting, the Usyk camp have played it really, really well. They're all of a sudden it's 50-50, and they've went, no, okay, I tell you what we'll do. We'll take 70-30. Let's get it on. And now it's not on. So we're going to have to find out why it's not on. But again, as a boxing fan, you look at the Ben Eubank Jr. situation, we're looking for a boost. We're looking for a good, you know, I think you're perfect what you say. You know, it's fallen behind. It really has fallen behind. And it has an a time where it could kick on, because it's potentially to be one of the best eras ever. But Ali, and we've been cheated.
Ali, Laura's right with UFC. Like, I had the show till 10 p.m. on Saturday with Jamie, and I literally ran out of the studio to go into the hotel to watch it on my laptop.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what we should be doing for boxing fights, but we're not getting them.
It all rolls downhill as well. Heavyweight boxing is perhaps the pinnacle. I understand that there's other weight classes, all that sort of stuff, but heavyweight boxing has the chance to be the pinnacle of this sport, and then grow more interest in everybody else, and especially the fighters that are coming through that want to fight on the undercards of these 100%. Big events. That's how it works. And I'm not saying individual fighters necessarily have a duty, but once you're up there and you have that kind of platform, come on, you owe it to the fans that have supported you, that have paid for your tickets, that have booked hotels and flights, that have then had those fights cancelled and they're out of pocket. You owe it to them. What business are you in? Like, you're in this for a reason.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday morning 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.